forewarning, this post is probably going to be a little bit long, but I'll try and keep it a bit shorter. Basically, I just want to talk about like how my weight has affected me up until this point and going on Diet Chef. How I've found other diets in the past and what I want to get out of, ultimately, Diet Chef. Okay. Probably the first time I noticed that I was at least larger than other girls was when I was around 7 or 8. And it was when I was in primary school. And I did get teased over it. And I probably wasn't even bigger. It was probably just that kids are evil. Genuinely evil. And then I guess I did gain weight because that upset me. It's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy, I guess. And then when I was in secondary school, I did get quite badly bullied for being ever so slightly larger. I probably was a size 12, and I don't think that that's big. That's what I want to be now. I think a size 12 is natural, you know, whatever. But yeah, and then even when I was in college, I did get a bit bullied about my weight, and even then I was probably a small size 14. So it's just, you know, it can really get you down when people comment on your weight, I think, and when people are mean about it, even if they don't really mean to be, it can make you go home and comfort eat, which makes you put on more weight, and I think that's what a lot of people do. Nobody wants to be overweight. So I know that's certainly what I did, that I'd have a cycle, that I'd be really unhappy because someone would be mean to me at school about my weight. So I'd come home and I'd eat something to make myself feel better, feel bad for having eaten, eat some more stuff. You know, it just goes round and round. Probably all through that time I was trying to be healthy by eating healthily, but I didn't really even know what eating healthy was because I was like 15, you know, and it's really hard to go on a diet when your parents make your food and they don't think you need to lose any weight. But then when I went to university, I was able to like cook for myself, so I started the first ever proper I'm going on a diet that I did was I tried to be vegan, and I was vegan for about probably about 4 months, and I lost about a stone, and I was really happy with it, but it all came tumbling down when I really just wanted a fried egg sandwich. So I had a fried egg sandwich. And then I put the weight back on, and yeah. Probably the next successful diet that I went on was the Atkins diet. Now I'm vegetarian, so I went on what is actually called Rose Elliott's low carb vegetarian diet. You can find it on Amazon, but I would not suggest it. I really wouldn't. If you're vegetarian, eating nothing but protein is hell. Because, I mean, it doesn't teach you portion control, the Atkins diet in general. And also, if you're on the veggie one, you're eating food that no human would want to eat in their right mind, because I lived off for about a solid 4 months. I lived off boiled eggs, well, every kind of egg that you can imagine, and it gets very boring after a while. Mayonnaise, broccoli, cabbage, any other kind of green vegetable, and corn products, and what else would it have been? Cheese, a lot of cheese. Let's just say it isn't good for your digestive system either. So Atkins diet, I lost 4 stone on it, amazing, but hell all the way through. I did not enjoy a minute of it, and as soon as I came off it, bam, weight, instant weight, seriously, it's ridiculous. You can put on like 5 pounds in a night. It's genuinely ridiculous. The most recent diet that I have been successful with, apart from Diet Chef, is Slim Fast, but it gets so boring. Really, they do not have a lot of choice. It gets so boring, and I only lost half a stone in about 2 months. And I've been on Diet Chef for literally 3 and a bit weeks, and I've lost half a stone. So it's clear to see which one's working. And with Diet Chef, I'm being taught portion control, there's lots of choice, and I enjoy the food, and it's easy. It doesn't interfere with my work like the Atkins diet did. I went on Atkins diet when I was a student, very easy. Tried to do it again when I was at work, proper like full-time work. Impossible. No one can cook scrambled eggs while trying to dry their hair and all that crap. Okay, so what I want to get out of Diet Chef is basically, according to my BMI, I can't remember what my BMI is exactly now, but according to my BMI, I'm obese. Only just, but only just doesn't matter when you're obese. I would like to be able to go to the doctor and not have him to tell me that I'm obese and that I need to lose weight, because I know I need to lose weight. You're not helping. I would like to be able to go into a shop and know that my size is going to be in there. I would like to be a size, like I said, I want to be a size 12, but I mean, a size 10 would be nice as well. And I want to be 9 stone. That is what, if I was 9 stone, according to my BMI, I would be bang in the middle of healthy on the scale. And I also want to just feel healthy, and I don't want to have all these food issues that I have right now, that it's like, I don't want to have to feel guilty about enjoying food, if that makes any sense. Like, I have a really nice meal that isn't healthy. I want to be able to have that without thinking, oh, it's all gone to hell. I'm going to put on so much weight. I want to be able to be 9 stone and think, do you know what, I'm going to treat myself. But it's not going to be the end of the world, because I've managed to lose all this weight. I'm proud of myself. I can treat myself, have a smaller portion, and it not be that I wake up in the morning feeling bloated and horrible. I also think that by doing this vlog, I'm getting to talk about my problems that I have with food, and I'm getting to talk about how a diet is helping me. And even though I'm not speaking to anyone directly, it's just a camera, I think that talking about dieting and the issues anyone has with food helps a lot. So, I mean, I would really, really like to know how you feel about food. Anyone who's watching. I have been following a few people on YouTube, and I'm really interested to see how their diets are affecting them. Like, hello Diet Chef Journey. I don't know your real name. I really like your vlogs. I really like how you talk about your diet and how it's going. And it's nice to hear that someone else feels the same way about food and dieting that I do. Not just Diet Chef Journey. Like, I go on forums and I chat to people on there, and it's just good. So I know that if I feel that way, other people will. So if you have any issues, if you have any questions that I might be able to help with, if you have any tips that we can share, let me know. Just comment, and I'll get back to you in my next vlog. Or if you have a question for me, or you liked one of my vlogs, let me know, because it's always good to get feedback. So, yay. I hope that this vlog has been informative, and that it has also helped other people realise that they're not alone in feeling overweight and that kind of thing. I know I make it sound like I'm over-dramatising so much, but when you feel like that, it's a big deal. So, yeah.